Welcome back to Arkham Reactor, folks. Guess what time it is? Guess what time? It's time for another Eleine reaction. Now, as you can see from the last one, I've grew a little bit more hair, and I've lost the facial hair. So, things are not going my way. I'd rather lose the hair, grow the facial hair, but had a wee accident with the trimmer. Anyway, enough kind of diversion. We're doing Eleine, and the last two reactions have been absolutely fantastic. Catchy courses. Madeline's voice is just fantastic. The band, especially listen for the drums. Listen for the drums in this band because I don't know how they're mixed, but they seem better mixed as a drummer. Better mixed for someone like me that actually likes to listen to them than the guitars. But everything's kind of evenly balanced out, and that's what I really like about Elaine. That it's not over complicated. It's more just straight into the action, and you're getting really good Dan music as well. And a lot of the commenters that have been under there have agreed with me so far. So, As I Breathe by Eleine, let's do it. Let's go. Start off. Already solid. Well, probably. Pause it right there. Just a few things about this one. Again, as I said, drums, listen to them. They're absolutely going off. Not anything over complex or anything else like that, but it's just the mixing is just sounds like everything's equal. And then just before, I don't know, maybe maybe a minute in or so, the guitar's done a wee just it fits right into how it jumped and then straight into the chorus there as you heard it. Dynamics wise, vocal wise, it was just it sounded very symphonic as it went into it with it was just again Eleine are a band that I don't really think I can really from this is the third reaction, right? There's not really anything I can there's not been anything negative actually. First one killer, second one I made a comparison to Amy Lee from Evanescence, which and again, it was almost like an improvement on Evanescence. Me and Bill kind of came to that in conclusion. Bill's one of the best guys you'll know. One of our top commentators as well. And this one, smooth chorus and just musically fantastic. Let's just go.
Blood has stayed where you fell and bound your soul to delusion. Greed has made you go blind. Woven lies will break in time. Die as I breathe. You still, my heart is beating. We have
Wow, space, come on. One more. Folks, that song there was what I would call transition heaven or transition madness. Either or, both work the same. You were going from one bit to another, straight into another bit, and then from the last bit straight into the chorus again for the last bit, and it was just. It's almost like. It was just flawless. And I think as well, when it comes to the last three choruses we've heard from Eleine, right? I think that one has to be my favourite one. It was just. I don't know what it is about it. It's when it comes. It's the last three reactions. There's just been something about the band that I can't particularly describe, but it's something I just absolutely love. The sound of the band, the mixing of the band. Don't know if they do their own mixing or if it's they hire someone to do it, but if they do it, they've got it straight on point. Not a lot of bands that you hear have the drums, the guitar, the bass, and the voice as well mixed as what we're hearing just now. And when I've heard the last two songs on Spotify after the reaction, I don't know about it. They just seem evenly all across the board, evenly matched, and it's just if this is what we're kind of defining Eleine as, it's Eleine being Eleine, just being absolutely fantastic. For me, again, highlight of this one is a mix between the drums and the vocals. The guitars were absolutely outstanding, not on standing, outstanding, and everything about this song and about the band has so far has just been fucking amazing. It's not really anything to say negative wise. You could start being a bit pernickety and say the song was a bit short, but it was 4 minutes and 8 seconds, so I can't even say that. Absolutely spot on from Eleine, and I think we've got another one coming up. If it's not today, tomorrow. Just depends when we record them. But there's a few other bands that are coming out. A few unknown ones as such that we've got coming up that are fantastic as well. So, folks, give us open up the comments, Eleine songs, pick your favourite, and give me one, and we'll do it. Because I don't have a favourite as of far. From the three that we've done, everything about all three, there's been something about it that's been different from the next, and then you kind of want to mash all the songs together and just make one big song. But apart from that, folks, Eleine, As I Breathe, absolutely solid song. Near enough perfection. There's nothing I could really find that would make it perfect, but hey ho. See you next one.